What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Armaret, and I wanted to kind of bring to a new series to my channel. It's called Armaret Plays, and the whole theory behind this series is I'm going to take a bunch of random games, I'm going to play through them, not the entire way through, so it's not going to be a bunch of walkthroughs and playthroughs, but it's going to be kind of my experience as I kind of venture on into gaming in this upcoming year. And I'm going to focus on several key games as I go. What those games are, I haven't really quite decided yet, though I know what the first game is going to be that I'm going to focus on, and that's Hearthstone, and that's the game that you're seeing me played right now. I'm really new to the game, and this is actually going to be like what I like to call my token deck. It's not that good, so please don't harass me for not being that good. But I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to figure out this game. And for those of you who don't know, what exactly is Hearthstone? It's a collectible card game that you play on the PC. It's made by Blizzard. And you take one of 9 heroes. Each one has a special ability. There's a set of cards designed around that hero, and then there are a set of what they call neutral cards that any of the heroes can use. And in this series, there's secrets, which kind of act as traps for anybody who played either Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon. Then you have your monster cards, or they're actually called minions in this game. And then you have your spell cards, and then your hero's abilities. So the hero abilities are two crystals each turn. You can use them only once per turn. Then everything else is cast on crystals. So each turn you get 1 crystal, and you use that to play all the cards in your hand. And there's a little number up in the top right hand corner of each card that lets you know exactly what it takes to cast that item. And then it's a very unique strategy game. It is free to play, though I will warn you, you get 1 free play in the arena. You get, I believe, 1 free deck of cards right off of the bat. And then everything else you would do, you almost have to pay for. I mean, you can go and design decks, and then as you level up your heroes, you get free cards that are designated for that hero. Or you can go and play in the ranked or non-ranked matches and in the practice mode. And by completing daily challenges, you can also get the gold. And the gold is used in 2 different manners. The gold can either be used to buy decks straight up or to gain entrance into the arena. And the arena is about 150 gold per entrance. And in the arena, unlike in this play game, which is like almost like the single player game, in which you play against other people, the arena, you go up against other people. You don't bring your deck into it, and that's really kind of the key difference. You get to choose between 1 of 3 heroes to choose from. And then they give you a set of 3, it's 3 or 4 cards, and then you draft your own deck from those cards, and then you use that to play against opponents in one succession after the other, and of course you can stop in between games. And here's the catch though, once you lose 3 games, you're kicked out of the arena, and the total number of wins that you get actually accumulates up, and you get a prize for it. It's usually somewhere around there, either cards or money, or an export card pack, which gives you 5 cards. 1 of them is going to be a rare. So the arena is more of a gamble, but it's also really exciting if you're the type of person who likes to just create and mess around with new decks, and just the thrill of drafting, which I know a lot of people, especially in the Magic the Gathering scene, are really big fans of the drafting process. But for me, I've been having just an absolute ton of fun just going in and just playing the play game mode. As of right now, I'm 1 level up above the Angry Chicken, which really makes me laugh really hard when you go and you look at what exactly the levels and the rankings are. They're actually pretty funny as you work your way up. And the other thing that I actually find is quite enjoyable and is in true Blizzard fashion, every single time when you go looking for an opponent, it spins a dial around, and it has a big range variety of opponents you can face. Gonna destroy you, lame duck, all these options. And you always end up with war of the opponent. So you're never going to be outmatched in the game. The game, from what I have seen, has done an amazing job of putting you in touch with players that are on your caliber and on your skill level. So at no point do you ever truly feel overwhelmed. But I find that using the practice is your best option. It gives you the ability to go in, mess around with several decks, get as many, and this is my biggest tip for anybody starting out, is for each of your 9 heroes, go into practice and level them up to level 10. That way you get all of the base cards for that character. That way it really helps in making your decks a lot stronger and a lot of a hardier deck. Mainly because when you go into that, if you don't want to spend any money in the game, like me, although I probably will buy a few decks later, it's really hard to get cards, and that's one of the free options, one of the free routes that you can take in the game. My only other strong negative is going to be that when I play these sorts of games, I love to have interaction with my opponent, whether it be through some sort of chat menu or through some custom talking icon or emojis. And this game only has 9. It's not really good. So that really is kind of frustrating to me as somebody who likes to converse with the person that I'm playing against. Though I do love the fact that they have a timer instituted into the game, and also the fact that if you run out of cards in your deck, you don't automatically lose. So those are 2 really kind of nice things that they kind of added. If you run out of cards, you actually just taking a penalty. But that's my time for today. I hope you guys really enjoy this. I hope you look forward to this series, because I know I'm looking forward to put it out. And thank you guys for stopping by. Please make sure to like, favorite, and comment. Every single one of those just helps me out tremendously. You guys mean everything to me, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this new content that I'm going to put out. So as always, have a good day.